We're back. If this restarts again, I'm just going to be done for tonight. Tigers won last week by a blowout, and the Hounds last week, they lost just by a little bit. But let's see if the Hounds maybe could win this week against the 1-0 Tigers. So here we go, guys. It's week 2. The Tigers versus the Hounds. The Tigers will be returning it out to the 24-yard line.
So out comes this offense to take over.
Here comes out Jared Bay. Jared Bay.
The guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
Jared Bay. Here comes Jared Bay coming out here to play QB.
1 his freshman year, to 5 his sophomore year, to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
Now a play fake here.
Jared Bay looking, getting pass rushed, and he gets sacked by number 20, Darian Thompson. And that will be a loss of 8. It'll be second and 18.
The former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody could hear my smile on that play.
Saquon Gurley gets it. He gets it to the 17-yard line. Pick up a 1.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Personal, my favorite of the team is Saquon Gurley and Tavon Wright. I like these two guys. They're very good. It's 3rd and 16 now. Let's see what they can do.
Now a shotgun snap is
he passes it to number 30, Saquon Gurley. Saquon Gurley will get it to the 32-yard line, almost to the 1st down, but it'll be 4th and 2. And that is actually, that is a lot. That is a big pickup for how much they needed.
Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett will be returning, and that ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. Next year, you will not see any NFL players because I'll be simulating it a little bit. Here comes Blake Bradford. Blake Bradford is going to be coming out today, and he will be doing this game as their QB for the Hounds.
7-on-7 or watch him throw routes versus air, the ball hardly ever hits the
Hounds hike it. The running back has it. Carlos Maley. That will be a loss of a yard. And wow, tackled by Aaron Donald.
Type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that
Tiger sideline looks happy.
Make the play?
Carlos did not have a good game last week. Ezekiel Elliott also got hurt last week for Memphis, which is a loss for them. Ezekiel Elliott, number 21.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He'll be looking, finds a receiver open. It'll be complete to Carlos Maley. That'll be a pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd and 6. I like on this offense, personally myself, I like Tyler Lockett and CJ dude. CJ McBain. 3rd and 6. He'll be looking, finds the receiver open, number 16. That will be caught by Tyler Lockett, and that'll be a good enough for a 1st down.
They told us in practice using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
They put Mark Barron as a safety, and Carlos gets sit down mainly.
I think they have to be happy with the result.
So second
and 5 now. Gain of 5, 38-yard line. 4 receivers out there. There's 3 receivers, 1 tight end. It'll be a play action pass. He finds a receiver open, and he just drops it. Receiver attended of Jermaine No, Tyler Lockett. No, Jermaine Kearse.
Chicago defensive starters.
I personally like Michael Brox and Aaron Donald. Michael Augtree over here. And Mark Barron, like I said, he just got moved back to safety recently.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Jason Davenport will be out there. Sorry, not Jason.
So they bring in an extra
Jordan.
defensive back.
Expecting pass.
JT Davenport. Under a lot of pressure, he'll get sacked by number 99 by Brockers. Wait, no, Aaron Donald. Sorry, it'll be 4th and 11, and they will be punting.
They bring their punter out there now. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Now that was just absolutely
Tavon Austin. I don't know what they mean. It's Tavon Alley.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these
Tavon Alley will be returning on the ball. Okay, so they'll be returning it to the 25-yard line.
13 yards. And possession will switch hands.
See, Alley, Tavon Alley. And punt by Mitch Pala. He's Asian dude. Asher Vincent on the tackle. Saquon, he's going out there trying to move to the side, but the tackle reaches up to him, and that'll be a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. On this defense, I personally like Leo Williams. I like Blake Marr and Vic Beasley. And back here, I like Samuel.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll look to throw here.
Finds the receiver open, number 81, and that would be caught by
Get it to your tight
81.
And make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
81, Chris Sabi, caught by Chris Sabi. And that'll be a decent yard gain, 3rd and 6. Pick up a 4. Looks like it will be a run, maybe pass. It'll be a pass. Finds the receiver open, Tavon Alley. Tavon Alley will get to the 34-yard line, but that will not be a 1st and 10. And now they will be punting.
For his 2nd punt, he'd take a repeat of his first.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do.
They will punt it. Last week we saw a block,
keep it on his feet, get a little
and that will be in the end zone to the 20-yard line. And here comes the offense for the Hounds.
And let's shift our attention to this defensive unit as they march back onto the field. And as we're going to see right here, they have been laying some pretty
Augtree's been doing very good this game.
If these are for real, okay, as you watch, think about putting yourself in that spot, about being the ball carrier or the receiver.
I don't want to.
And then taking that shot, it is something else. It's not like when we were watching that video clip where they showed you how they make sounds for movies. This is for real.
Blake Bradford hikes it, gives it to Saquon, and that would be a gain of a yard. Last week, Saquon had a very good game, but not this time. I have a game chat going on.
Series of 1-yard gains running the ball. If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard
Saquon will get up to the 23-yard line, pick up a 2.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7.
Sorry, not Saquon.
The best defensive linemen,
Carlos.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw
no Saquon. And Jermaine Kearse will catch at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding
I'm not sure. I'm getting confused right now.
They'll give it to him right.
Carlos going out there. He'll get to the 40-yard line, pick up a 3, and it'll be 2nd and 7. He got 2 yards after contact.
Some of the most
2nd and 7.
players on
40-yard line.
Team. defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself,
gives it to Carlos. Carlos will go out to the 41-yard line, pick up a 1, and it'll be 35. They need 5 more yards to pick up. I would pick this up of a pass. Pass would be smart here. If I was the coach. Let's see what Bradford's going to do. Passes up to his running back. Will his running back get the first down? No, he won't. Wait, he will. Maylee gets the first down. And wow, I wasn't sure if that was the first down. I'm guessing it was the first down. Maylee will get it. Maylee will be going backwards. Sorry, not Maylee. The running back, Drew Harrison.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied.
Drew Harrison is a rookie, so he doesn't really know how to play.
And it was over in a heartbeat.
Finds the receiver open. CJ McBain. And McBain will get to the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players.
And wow, CJ McBain
6'4", 6'5", and up.
Gives it to Carlos. Carlos will try and spin. And he'll get to the 30-yard line, pick up 5. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Better athleticism.
And right now the Tigers coach is looking frustrated on the sideline.
When they run their routes.
Looks like they're playing a blitz. And it looks like number 80 will catch it. CJ McBain. And that will be 1st and 10.
Drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the
Carlos has it. Carlos will get stopped.
Used to be when we were kids,
and
he'd run
that's
about 3 different
really
rounds,
it.
and that was
2nd
it.
and 10.
Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to
Backer
suggest
will
that
be
he is
looking.
a huge...
Okay, and under a lot of pressure, throws it, finds CJ McBain, and he will get to the 7-yard line. That would be 1st and goal.
It took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what?
Wow.
Else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either. All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the
Carlos
first quarter.
has it. No, actually, Harrison has it, and he'll get up to the 2-yard line. Harrison almost got his first touchdown of
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule.
Carlos will be out there now.
Getting it right down there on the
Carlos
doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit
Kyle will be sifting. And Carlos will get to the 1-yard line. He has a chance. It matters if they want to put him out there. Harrison's a little fast guy.
A really long drive here, and it goes on.
It looks like they will be maybe passing or running.
So now
It's like a full blitz, and he'll be going backwards, and they will have to have
this will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit for Todd Bowles. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick is
and it is good, and that is the end of the quarter, too, which is funny. And that is it, 3-0. That means both of these teams will be 1-1. But remember, guys, you can't guess who's going to be going to the playoffs. It's only week 2.
When you're hungry, Snickers satisfies.
Hounds will be kicking it off with the 2nd quarter kickoff.
Kickoff to begin the 1st quarter.
And let's see the Tigers return it. Tavon will come out, and he'll get hit hard at the 24-yard line and bring him down.
23, make it the 24-yard line.
Brought down by number 88.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3-and-out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys.
And that's an offsides by number 92. That will be a penalty. That will be Leo Williams. And that will be 1st and 5. And the Hounds are getting booed at, and that might have just, their confidence might have just went down a couple. Sanquon has it. Sanquon will go the other way, and that will be a loss of 2 yards. It will be 2nd and 7.
good luck there.
5 plus 2 equals 7.
That football.
And they'll be second and 7.
Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Looking, under pressure, he'll throw it out there. Can it be picked off? No, it cannot, but it was tipped a couple times. Almost right into the Hounds' hands.
That agile. He's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him.
You got Kendall right over there.
They'll look to throw.
If you look at under pressure, sacked by who? Granton. Jesse Granton. Jesse Granton sacks him. It's his first career sack.
His progressions found someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
Punts at the 31-yard line.
16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want
3 points on the move for Hounds. They can make it 7. Make it 10-0. And Carlos will try and go out to the side. He will get a gain of 3 after contact. Second and 7. It looks like he's going to get stopped right in the line of scrimmage. But, you know.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad. I don't know about that.
Super tough.
And play action pass, and he will get sacked, and Augtree is now down. We have seen it in previous years of him getting injured like that.
We'll check on his status.
It looks like he twisted his ankle when he was coming into the sack. His foot got twisted, so we'll see. 3rd and 15. And they don't have any other middle linebacker backups.
Here on 3rd.
But they do got Mark Barron, but he is a safety right now. And Carlos to get past him, he will go out at the 36-yard line. They need 5 more yards to get the first down. It'll be 4th and 5. They'll be punting. Mitch Powell punts it. It's a boomer back there. And that will be in the end zone at the 20-yard line. Too much leg, and that will be in the 20. They'll be at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Tigers.
Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Memphis has been doing good in defense. Sanquon running, and he gets stopped. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Tigers coach, last week it was easy, but this week it's looking harder than ever before for them. Celtic Tigers been doing good. 96 tackles him. The defense of Edinburgh.
Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
It might be Dean Duncan. And it's caught by number 82, the tight end.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball
the
and
tight
not
end,
much
yeah.
for the catch.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Spins, and they'll be at the 37-yard line. Pick up of 6, 2nd and 3. Tigers are going on this drive. Can the Hounds stop them? Who knows? Whoa, almost a jump by Leo. I saw Leo jumping. And boom, he gets put back to the 42-yard line.
Just 4 yards on the pickup.
And I don't know who this 82 guy is. It is Dwayne White. Dwayne White.
When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone.
Sanquon will go backwards. That will be a loss of 1. Wait, no, gain of 1 yard. It's a 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Sanquon will get tackled at the 43-yard line, 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up.
Slot receiver, Kendrick.
So he runs it for 1 yard, then no
Heights
gain.
is Smallwood's out there. A little bit of extra blockers. And sacked at the fumble. And the lineman gets it back at the 29-yard line. and it will be 4th and 22, and they will have to punt it. And they need to learn how to hold that ball right.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone
Punts
else is
it.
trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Tyler Lockett will be returning. Spins around, jukes them, and he'll be at the 20-yard line.
And that's going to go.
And that's where they'll start on with their offense. Tackled by number 20.
They'll
be at the 20-yard line.
With a new set of downs. And now back out comes the offense. And a tight game after punting last time.
Bradford hates it. He's looking under a lot of pressure, and he'll throw it out of bounds.
This close.
Mainly new to not Jones.
On offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the
Gets it to Maley. Maley will be a loss of 1 at the 3rd and 11, and they really have not found the running game yet.
3rd and 11.
Let's see what Bradford can do now.
Nickel look.
That draw play got blown up by the blitz of the defense.
Looking under a lot of pressure. Throws it. Throws it to CJ. CJ could have got the first down, but he's short by 3 yards. And they will have to punt it. Getting punted by Mitch Hala.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning.
Earlier, the field goal was by Garrett Watt, and this is pretty far, and I'm surprised he didn't try to catch this, and they'll be at the 19-yard line. He should have just let it win back in the end zone. Tackled by Asher Vincent again, his second tackle on Hounds.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
Gives it to Sanquon. Sanquon will get to the 23-yard line. Pick up a 4, and that will be 2nd and 6.
Taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense.
I got the Hounds roster in my hand. I have the roster for Tigers. Tigers get the catch up to the 36-yard line, caught by Tavon Alley.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the
ball.
Wow. When you have a
Tigers
that
are
stature,
doing good just like last drive, but they did not get a touchdown. Fine 44, their tight end, Michael Long / fullback, and now will be a loss of 3 going out of bounds. I don't know if suspended in college and made it on the last kick of the drive. Tackled at the gain of 4, 3rd 9. Tackled by
so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well.
I did not see the tackle.
They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
And it's sacked by number 15, Vic Beasley Jr.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's been terrific so far. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play,
almost blocked.
Someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Tyler Lockett will be returning. He'll try and spin the pass, and he'll be at the 32-yard line.
This offense ready to take
Bradford
over
back
again.
out.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well.
else. And maybe
Bradford going to spin off, looking, find someone open. It's caught. It's caught at the 30, caught by Jermaine Pierce. That will be a 40-yard reception for a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. The Hounds made something big right there. Bradford looks, finds Jermaine Pierce. Jermaine Pierce trips on his ankle, and he'll fall down into a little roll. I don't know why Jermaine Pierce was on the sideline there, but
they'll come out
whatever.
In the pistol. And they'll go ground game
and
he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3,
Maley gets a gain of 3,
so the offense now dealing
second
with
is 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Looking, he might get the first down. He'll get very close though. He'll be at the 19-yard line, 3rd and 1. A run right here would probably get them the first down. Each run is usually at least a yard. Bradford is going to run it, and he will get the first. What?
After a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The offense lining up 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. They'll look to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw here. His pass caught at the 4. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm back. I'll be caught at the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Let's see what the Hounds can do now. Makes it. Looking under a lot of pressure. Sacked at the 12-yard line.
The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
Let's see what Jordan Lacey can do.
Certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. Have to believe that
finds his tight end, CJ. CJ will get up to the 4-yard line. They'll call timeout, and they might go. Timeout called by the Tigers. And now they will be kicking a field goal. Field goal is going to be kicked by. Looking at the wrong team. Garrett Watt. And it is good. That is Garrett Watt's 2nd good kick of his career. And that will be good.
This defense too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
At the 25-yard line,
he's had 3 field goals the other game.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking
about holding, and it's almost caught by Josh Jordan, and it might be a pass interference.
If something goes wrong, you may have put
and
yourself
Vic
in a
Beasley
spot where you
will
may
cost
not be
a
able to come
first
back
down
in the second half.
for
Managing
the
risk
Tigers.
is a big decision here.
They just lost some confidence because of the bullying. Definitely.
On first down, he'll drop
looking, and that'll be an incomplete pass. Almost intercepted. If the defender dived for it, he might have actually maybe caught it. Takes it to Saquon. Saquon will get tackled at the 34-yard line. Pick up 4. It will be 3rd and 5. Tackled by Jesse Francis. And now will be a timeout on the Tigers. One more timeout left before halftime. Todd Boyles, you never think if he would make it to the Super Bowl, like he might this year. Takes it, looking under some pressure. Finds the receiver open. Saquon will get the first down. He'll be doing a hurry up. Tackled by Tim Pinner. He's very far back up. And there's a flag, and it will be on the offense. Uh-oh, and looks like they were going to be a screen, maybe a screen here. Looks like a screen formation. Throws it out of bounds. Looks like they were doing a blitz. 10 seconds left, second and 15.
It's a tried and true formula.
This is a desperate time right now.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you
Hounds
put
really
pressure
good
on them
second
and make
half.
it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
And Saquon will get tackled at the 43-yard line. 5 seconds left. Last time out is Lee's third set.
They'll be out of timeouts from here.
Now they'll be doing the Hail Mary for the last. This is probably the last play. And it's incomplete. One more play left.
Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now
Pinner
fourth down.
Fourth and 7.
Time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to
go deep, and it will be swatted away, so no one can catch it.
That's all we've been able to muster
and
through 2 quarters
that is
of play.
it. It'll be 6. It'll be 0-6.
As we'll send you down to
And
Orlando
here we
as
go,
we check
guys.
in with Larry
We'll be having
Ridley
the
and our
halftime
EA
report
Sports
with
halftime report.
Larry and me. Definitely me. All me.
All right, let's do this. Here's the
Okay,
first
guys,
half
so
highlights.
here's the score highlights and stats. There you go. So
Late in the second, with
here the
plenty of
Tigers
pressure,
will
the
hike
sack,
it.
another sack.
Looking, and it'll be
Loss of
sacked
8.
by Vic Beasley. Carlos Maley has 14 carries. Jared Bay, 9 on 14, 59
Still a
yards.
little time left on the
Okay,
clock.
so
Sam
Bradford looks,
connects on a pass into coverage.
passes
And he won't
to
be brought
Pierce,
down
and
until he
Pierce will
makes it
get
to
down
the
to
28-yard
field
line.
to the
Still a little
28-yard
time
line.
left on the clock. So
Bradford
to get to the
looking,
QB
and
once
he
again.
will get
This is a
sacked.
loss of 8.
They'll get a field goal right after.
That'll do it from here in Orlando.
And that is
Let's get
it
back
for
up to
half,
Memphis,
guys.
Where we rejoin Brennan and Charles.
This is fielded a couple yards
And
deep.
like I said, the Hounds will be returning second half, so this is good for
And
them.
he'll wind up getting an extra
27-yard line
they'll
they'll be at to bring their offense
to the
out.
27. Now this
Should be turned by
offensive
Tyler.
unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense
Gives it
not
to
too
Carlos
It's
Maley.
a balancing
Maley
act, isn't it?
tripping,
Because you're exactly
but
right.
he does get the
Two
first
plays,
down
they
at the
get punched in
38-yard
for
line,
6
first and
points.
10.
You also have to remember, they did put
Hounds.
points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half,
Hounds give it to Maley. Maley will go backwards.
We often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment?
And
What do
that'll
they
be a
have
loss
to do?
of
You know what
yards.
a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Under a lot of pressure, he'll throw deep. It's caught by Tyler Luckett. Tyler Luckett will get it for a touchdown. Hounds. And that will be his second touchdown of the season. They'll be trying a 2-point conversion to make it 14-0.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
He throws it up there, and it's picked off by Mark Barron. And that was a smart idea to make it a safety, him a safety.
It's interesting
And
when
that
it comes to
2-point conversion will be no
conversions,
good.
even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case,
23
this one was
will be
intercepted.
returning it out to the
They were ready for
24.
the pass, picked it off. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And that
They're
really
down in
helped
this
them
game. A
there.
chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
And
you know, at
the
half,
corner
we
read that.
discussed
and that's the first receptor.
This is where scripting comes into play.
Kendall Wright, I think.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or whatever terminology
okay,
they
throws
use.
it.
Just something to get you
Tavon gets out to the
get him
43-yard
down, but
line.
not before he takes
And
it across
the
the
receiver who
40-yard
caught
line.
it is Kendall
Some
Wright.
think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
They go play action here on first
Play
down.
action pass. Under pressure. It was almost caught by Josh.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10. It's like a blitz.
He'll look to throw again.
A lot of pressure, and he'll throw it. It's caught by Woods, I think.
And just shy of the 40.
It'll be caught by Wright. It'll be caught by Kendall Wright.
Route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
And trust me, it is an action Kendall Wright.
They'll run the
And
option
option run, and they'll lose yards about 4.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be
tackled by
second
Bernard
down.
Kinney.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Takes it under some pressure. Throws it out of
It's a short one here, complete to his tight
out.
end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And this week, as the numbers show, just not as crisp. I don't know what it is, arm strength or what, but just not the same as last week, right?
One of the things we noticed last week was the ability to
looking under a lot of pressure, and he's sacked at the 49-yard line, and they will have to cut. The Hounds will make sure they will cut, and Muhammad
and we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Marching onto the field, here's Carlos Williams getting ready.
Carlos Bailey,
running the ball, they've really
he had a little bit of trouble running the ball, but let's see what he can do here.
Seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit that they kept their confidence, because sometimes when you get stuffed big in the running game early, especially for an entire half, it really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence. If they get their assignments down, they get in sync with their runners, and off they went.
Takes it, gives it to Bailey. Bailey will go out to the 31-yard line, close to a first and 10.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Bailey will go out, and he is going 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown Hounds! That will be Bailey's touchdown of the new campaign, and that will be his first rushing touchdown of this game. Wow, that just gave him some yards. 174 yards of 250.
Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down.
They knew they were going to sprint sometime, and finally, and there's a flag blocking the back, I think. Returning team, yeah. By Michael Long, the fullback / tight end.
On the outside, they're playing press coverage.
They will be at the 16-yard line Saturday.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Play action pass. Under some pressure, you throw it, and that'll be out of bounds. That'll go pretty far, almost into the
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Saquon breaks through tackle, breaks through another tackle,
so
and he'll get up to the 18-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 3.
But it's going to leave him with
37.
7 yards to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo,
running back and
establish
fullback
things,
out there.
but the defensive guys,
fullback for blocking.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Face mask, defense, and it'll be by Malcolm
And a big
Holland.
face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
They'll run it now.
Saquon go out and hit the tackle
about the 46.
by number 54.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
Blake
and that
Moss.
changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second
and that would be
probably think
incomplete.
about going to the air instead of maybe staying on the ground.
The rookie bats
It
it
appears that the
down.
pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Under pressure, he's sacked.
On the release as this will be incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
Out at the
and it's
8-yard
out of
line.
bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says.
Wow, Johnny Hecker
He says out at the 8-yard line.
Kick. How Lucky was trying to return the ball. And this is just a little break. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Hey guys.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
They're coming out after the touchdown by Bailey. Bailey will try and get another touchdown, get over
what
yards.
the defense throws at them,
Second and
they
9.
feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Okay, so there's 3 receivers out there. One, and
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Throws it, and that'll be at the
complete.
14-yard
And a
line.
nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice
had a
footwork
very
to
good
stay
game.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game,
He throws,
it'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a down.
We punt it.
And take it right
And
on
now
the
the
30.
Tigers will be receiving up to
So
the
we'll change of
46-yard
possession
line.
here on the punt. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the
tackle
field.
by Bernard
And down on
Kinney,
the
and that will be his
scoreboard,
third
certainly
tackle of
needing
the
to
day.
avoid what happened on the last drive.
Yeah,
the
the
football.
third.
sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Saquon has it. Saquon will get up to the 47-yard line, second and 9. No, second and 10. Sorry.
They need points. Big time.
47-yard line.
There's no gain on that run. We do know coaches whose identity is
Let's see
rooted
what they
in
can do.
taking it almost
5
to the
minutes
limit
left.
and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
Saquon has it. Saquon gets taken down by number 20.
With the identity map to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Thompson hasn't done too much in this game, but gets a tackle there.
These short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Passes it, and
as the game goes along, you control the clock, you
32
control the
tackles
ball,
him.
and that way you often control the game. I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
I still don't know who he
And
is.
they'll go on the ground.
And
a little room to
Saquon
maneuver
will
there. He
get
gets
a
it down to
yard.
about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there. there, 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Under a lot of pressure, finds Kendrick, and they'll be at the 22-yard line, and they might finally get a score here.
Now 1st and 10.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
under some pressure, find someone open, and ooh, that was a hard hit.
And they were able
by
to successfully
20.
complete that one.
Thompson.
A nice pickup of 14,
Thompson
and it moves
again.
the stick, sets
Pick
up
up
a
a
14,
it'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
But that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he'll throw it out, and rest in peace, fans.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, they time for him to throw it, or maybe change what
Klein
they do on
will go out back
And
to
that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Goal.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also maybe
there's a lot of pressure. Goes into the side, move out.
Maybe spread things out a little bit.
Even
though you're down near the goal line where things are tight, get it spread out a little bit and try to find some room to operate.
A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defending and make sure they didn't get in.
I can't play right now, but I'm doing a stream, so yeah. Okay, tackle at the 30-yard line, gain of 6, 2nd and 4. And there's about 55 seconds left, 54. About a minute left on the quarter, and then it will be 4th quarter. Run by Carlos Lele. Lele? What am I saying? Carlos Maley. Not Lee, man. Maybe. And that will be a 1st and 10. And there's still seconds on the clock left. This is definitely the Hounds game. They won home. Last week they lost home. Now they're winning at home. And whoa! How Lucky gets popped on a shoulder hit right in the middle of the stomach. 2nd and 10. 37-yard line. Looking. Under some pressure. Throws it deep. It's caught by Jermaine Pierce. And that will be the end of the quarter. One more quarter to go before the game is over, guys. But it looks like the Hound Dogs have won this game, and we can truly know that right now.
Back now in Memphis, Tennessee.
30-19. Hounds have this game finished.
And now a 1st down following that long game.
Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll still do it anyways if you don't subscribe, so. Because I got so many subscribers. And Tyler Luckett has 27, gets to 27-yard line, 2nd and 6. 3 catches, 5 targets to Tyler Luckett.
My parents will not
pass. Looking. And that will get to he'll get a pick up a 3, 3rd and 3. No challengers or nothing.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
4th and 3, and they'll go for a field goal. And obviously, this is game, guys. So I might just simulate the rest.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead.
22-3.
And you figure with that,
it's good by Garrett Watt. By Delaney White. Sanquon Gurley gets a pick up a 5. And they actually score. That'll be it, guys. 10-22. Touchdown by Sanquon only. I'll see you guys later. And they were able to protect their home turf. So that's good. And yeah, guys, have a good rest of your day. I have to go help out my friend right now in his city. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe and all that if you enjoy. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.